Hello everyone, and welcome back to VTube Skitty Plays Canon. Took us 7 months, but we finally got our Canon's canon ending. I mean, I say it. Every ending is technically canon. As apparently in the Japanese version of the anime, Ishibashi mentions Schrodinger's cat to explain basically the multiple endings and stuff. If you know the canon anime explain the multiple endings in the key universe, I'm not going to talk about it too much because I don't know if the visual novel will explain it or not, and I don't want to spoil it, as I do plan on playing all of the key universes visual novels at some point. Anyway, if you don't know what Schrodinger's cat is, it's a very interesting thing. And basically, there's a cat in a box, and it's both alive and not alive. There's a timeline where the box was open, and it was alive. And one where it was open, and it wasn't alive. And then there's one which was never opened at all. All of the options happened, and it happened at the same time. Same as the endings to canon. So you see where I'm going with it? You're all the way back here? Ryuichi randomly crashed out at mine and told him he never wanted to see her again. Poor little Sayoi. She would have been so confused. I think this was before the coming of HD. This was surprisingly my most popular canon episode to date. I don't know why. I don't think too much happened in that episode. This time Ryuichi's gonna stay with mine. I see. That's okay then. At least now I know stubbornness isn't reckless and stupid. That this war will come to an end, and that she's not endangering herself to no end. Given that, I can accept the present. In Birmingham. I know when this is over, Mai will be able to return to having a normal life. That they will come. In Birmingham. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Till then, the least I can do is keep her company. That in Russia. Mai's expression, of course, has not changed. Suppose it's hardly likely she'll guess what sort of decision I just made. Right, it's dinner time then. This does get a response. They know more than occurred not. I pull a pack of assorted sushi from the bag I've been holding all this time. Maybe I should have got something hot. Like a pork bun. I do not mind the sushi. Really? That's okay then? It's only from my usual shop, so I can't guarantee you'll have any taste. This gas station sushi. Which one would you like? In Russia, we do not know how to pronounce this word. Fattiest and most expensive cut of tuna. The fat tuna. This is gas station sushi. The best I can manage is negitorito. Moderately fatty tuna chopped and mixed with negi. She suddenly takes the piece I hand out to her, plunks it whole into her little mouth and chews away. Very much she described it as not disgusting. Yes, not too disgusting. Quiet night. No coyote demons. The troublesome glass, which this morning was still broken, has now, I noticed, been entirely replaced. And that was fast. My freezes. What is it? Is it a coyote demon? Erodelic Ikoa. Salmon roe. Did we have a salmon roe in Makoto's route? Pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure we did. The Reagan meme. Is that all you were thinking about? Why that you would be so single-minded? I nevertheless provide her with the food that she desires. Maya's just behaving as usual. She's always this quiet, always this calm. It's getting a bit awkward. Really staying out very late at night like this? I've been making sure Naiki knows where I am, because it clearly wouldn't do to go without telling anyone. But I don't know whether Auntie knows. I'm kind of worried that she might not. And that she might not approve. And she might not approve that I go demon hunting every night. Technically, I'm not doing anything forbidden. But what if that's only because she hasn't thought of forbidding it? Yuichi, you're forbidden from demon hunting. So I feel rather uncomfortable as I lie on my bed, waiting for my breath to turn. Waiting for my breath to turn? Waiting for my turn in the bath. And then arrives at breath. Upon returning to my room, it's Makoto's theme. Upon returning to my room, having bathed and brushed my teethies, found myself suddenly seized with apprehension. Last time we rearranged the furniture. This time I will let it be. Whenever she likes. Put out the knife and climb into bed. Splat. You almost screamed at the sudden cold sensation. So her plan was to hide in the wardrobe, only till I fell asleep in the attack. Yuichi's fire getting was coming to him. He deserves this. Very clever. For once she's actually managed to take me by surprise. Whatever she hit me with is slipping across my face and falling off, landing beside my bed. What on earth was it? No way of knowing without turning on the light and looking. My door snaps abruptly closed. Presumably that was Makoto leaving. Her objective complete. For once, I'm annoyed. And what could I really do? To see no other cause but to go back to sleep with this slimy sensation all over my face. So I closed my eyes again. So it was before Coming on Race Day. I open my eyes and shudder. That strange substance is still there. Something vaguely cuboid. And last night at least, moist. Tayfu! The poor stuff now dissected past all hope of arrival. Not even soaking it could return it to an edible state. Though she ever give up, the dumb pig. Cast it into my trash can, where it's likely to startle even Auntie. And go in search of breakfast. No. Froth off, are you? No. I don't think it's nighttime yet. So again, he's gonna not get up. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Gah. I sit at my desk half asleep, mechanically churning away at my homework. I wanted to get it finished, but ultimately I hardly managed to answer a single question. My time is up, I need to go. Put on several layers of protective clothing and step out of my room. Maybe a holiday, but I'm sure that won't make any difference. It would be ridiculous to believe that demons observe such things. What did I get mad, Yuichi? The Kyoto demons are like, oh my gosh, totally is a holiday, we're like totally not going to attack the school tonight. So she'll be there. I doubt she has time for superficitalities. Like holidays either. She's Russian. They don't have holidays in Russia. Maybe. Having secured provisions, I sneak as usual into the supposedly empty school. She's there, of course she is. I see they have you working bank holidays. Those damn demons. The demons don't care about bank holidays. Here, have some food. Holiday special. It's gyudon. You like it? A cheap and utterly delicious food. A bowl of rice, touch with beef and onion, simmered in a mildly sweet sauce of soy sauce and mirin. Okay. I don't hate it. Glad to hear it. Lots of broth, but just a little. Let's. A connoisseur. Here you go, little Russian girl. I present her with the food, which she accepts. Eat up before it gets cold. I slouched back against the wall with my own portion. Thank you, Yuichi. I'll say thank you for her. Little rude girl. And Mai's just standing there. Problem? Take lid up. As usual, her reluctance to release her grip of her sword is leaving her literally single-handed. I do as she demands. There you go. She takes it back with her free hand. What's it now? Hold it. Passing the bowl back to me. I takes a pair of chopsticks from the bag and snaps them apart and triddles them into place. Now what? Give it back. How are you gonna hold it? Take chopsticks. We swap. How are you gonna read it? Mai's eyes flicker between the gyudon in her hand and her chopsticks in mine. There's no obvious way for her to hold both at once. I can drink it. Couldn't you put your sword down for like its few flipping moments? Of course not. The Coyote demons are silent in their approach. A moment's relaxation could be the difference between life and death. Mind you, if it's not dangerous, I don't know what I'm doing here. Don't know what I'm doing here but keep bringing her dinner every night anyway. This could be tricky. Munch, munch, munch. My musings are interrupted by the sound of chewing. Mai is leaning against the wall beside me, eating away. Her sword is propped beside her, within easy reach. This presumably appears to be a natural posture for the consumption of food. Nice. Yes. Good. You also lean back and tear the cover from mine. The aroma of meat broth softens the air around me. It feels as though it's shattering the atmosphere somehow. Munchy, munch, munch. Russian munching. Mai, of course, is in feeding frenzy mode, and evidently feels nothing of the sort. Need to think about the food I bring more carefully. Or is it probably... I should probably be bringing things you can eat standing, burgers, hot dogs, that kind of thing. Do you like fast food? They have fast food in Russia. Munch, munch, munch. Japanese food is better. It is better than fast food. It is better than Russian food. Let's see, too bad. What? Nothing. Can't think of anything Japanese style that you can eat with one hand. Poke bun. Taiyaki. Octopus shaped sausages. I suppose Mitarashi dango or something might be fun and quite appropriate too. Japanese mochi balls grilled with a sweet soy sauce, okuzan, and a bamboo spit. I let these kittens in on something. Dangos were gonna be this close to being one of my mascots for my channel. Still not making a mascot, but at the moment I've got Skitty and Moogle. And that's enough mascots for the moment. Munch, munch, munch. A faint noise. I'll give that this. Let's go over Gyudon. Huh? Oh. I grab it as frantically as it falls and manages to catch it. Oi! What a Kyori demons here. Not. Good look. Hang on, are you telling me to defend you Gyudon to the death? She sprints off and vanishes without replying. I have a feeling my best move at this point is to run for it. Clutching out balls of Gyudon, I set off to the opposite direction of Mai. Reaching the stairs and staggering up to the half landing, I pause and lean against the wall to catch my breath. Silence. Mai must be fighting elsewhere. I can only wait while the Gyudon cools. A slight sound. I'm not qualified to judge whether it was just a natural sound or whether one of them was nearby. But I do remember one thing. There's more than one of them. There's more than one Kyori demon. A nasty thought. What if only one chased Mai, while the rest are coming for me, Yuichi, from Birmingham? Creak. The ceiling in front of me. That's where the noise is coming from. As if something was clinging to it. A spider Kyori demon. I don't move. Might not have noticed me yet. I don't want to attract his attention. On the other hand, if I diss the girl I want for it, I might run away. Mai is gonna be peeved at you, Yuichi. You can't drop the food. Mai won't like it. She wants to eat her food. Take the Gyudon and run. Protect the Gyudon with your life. Clutch the Gyudon and continue up the stairs. As a sprint. As I reach the top, I sense something touching my back. Exciting a violent trembling to twist my body. There's a low thud and the wall ahead shakes as if in an earthquake. One more step. I can hardly bring myself to think about it. One more step, and I would have gone straight through. My body impaling me, giving me a game over. Straining to move my suddenly tense muscles and begin to run off down the long corridor. The floor shifts and squeaks under me as I put my all into the flight. I'm running short breaths. I'm not certain I'll make it. I've got to find Mai. There's a staircase at the end of the corridor. I take it. As I take the last 10 steps, with a single leap, the ball of Kyudon slips from my flying hands. Oh no! Illusion of choice. Right now I can't care less. Mai! Back on the ground floor, I look frantically around for her. There she is, on the opposite side of the corridor. Her free hand is raised, beckoning, calling me, or maybe taunting the Kaori demon. Whichever it is, this is no time to stand around complimenting the scenery. I sprint towards her. She bends forward and lowers herself into a crouch. So false. Rolling along the floor touches my legs. Run on past her without slurring. The instant I passed, she leaps up with a sword, a blur. As I hit the floor and twist, I look back in time to watch the blade tears through the empty air. Did you get it? Did you get the Kaori demon? It's not until I try to talk that I realize how dry my throat is. No. She lowers the sword. It's gone. It got away. She nods. I see. That's good enough for me. Better pull myself together. Take a deep breath. The important thing is that we're both alright. She doesn't nod. Her steady gaze is fixed. Her steady gaze is fixed on me. Are you okay? Where is my food? It dawns on me. You Gyudon. To this, she does not. Why didn't you just say so? It's on the floor over there, and on the wall too. Come on, lick it up. Walk it around the direction, into the gate. She assumes slightly dejected hue. Surely you don't value your Gyudon's safety over mine. Of course she does. Food is more important than you, Yuichi. No. But to think about that. You did not. You sure had to think about something. But anyway, I'll get you a replacement. better clean that up first though. Go on, chop chop. I head off in search of the cleaning equipment. When I return, the ground floor corridor is silent and empty. She's gone. She's left me cleaning up. It's past 10 o'clock by the time I return to my room. She's probably got another attack lined up for tonight. And let her get away with it before. But if I can defend myself, maybe I should be trying to foil her pranks before they get to start. Perhaps you're likely to give up then. I mean, you've been foiling her pranks this entire time. This is only the first time you let her get away with it. Mind you, there's an infinite number of things left for her to try. Once a faith, always a faith. I guess that applies to practices as well. Pretty sure you would have said this before, Yuichi. But I can't skip it. Thought of what she might try next sent shivers down my spine. Time for sleep. Is she gonna keep up with this nonsense for the rest of her stupid life? Frankly, I hope she would be around for me to find out. You definitely said this before. Resolving to show a little more patience, I climb into bed. This is gonna hurt. Last time we had a nice little family dinner that was really sweet. But this time we're gonna have to make her put them back in the fridge. I'm so sorry, Mikote. Put that back in the fridge now, you dumb pig. Do you want any? Excluding relief, Mikote smiles at me and potters back down to the hallway again. Then go to bed, you dumb pig. Or else I'll beat you up and knock you out to a coma. Yeah, whatever. I haven't been caught in the act once. I think I can safely assume she'll leave me alone for the rest of the night. I therefore return straight to bed as soon as I've fulfilled nature's requirements. And curl up without a second thought. How trusting of me. Splat. Cold noodles in my face. You deserve it. Is one away from convincing me she means business? I give up. And I don't even have the heart to scrape them off again. Or is this way if I sleep? If I sleep late and someone comes to wake me up, the scream should hear crick nicely. Saturday, January the 16th. And with that, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch for live streams. Don't forget to follow me on Blue Sky for updates.
Wish star in a candy jar, twinkling bright like a neon guitar, chasing dreams with the moon as my guide. Every step, the universe opens.